Your place, your money. Brought to you by Rogue Credit Union and AARP.
Welcome to Your Place, Your Money, joined today by FTC Regional Director Chuck Harwood. We're talking text message phishing scams, something we're certainly seeing more of. Chuck, what exactly are these phishing texts?
Well, thanks for letting me talk about this. So by now, almost everyone with a mobile phone has seen one of these text phishing scams. They've seen something like that says that the text will say something like, "We've noticed suspicious account information on your account or activity in your account." Or the text will say there's a problem with the payment you made when in fact you don't remember even making a payment. Or it'll be a fake invoice. Here's an invoice for the thing you ordered, but you don't remember ordering anything. So all three of those. Also, we've been hearing about, particularly in some areas of the country, text messages about unemployment insurance benefits that for some reason didn't go through or weren't processed, and that's causing people concerns. In all these cases, they are fakes. They're not true. They're simply phishing texts that are designed to steal personal information, whether it's your account information or your unemployment benefit information, or maybe both.
And you know, some of these, they look fake, and other ones are really good. How often are people falling for these scams?
Well, that's a good question. And in fact, unfortunately, only a small percentage of consumers respond to them. But still, despite that, last year alone, we estimate that the losses were at least $86 million from these text phishing scams. And that's just the tip of the iceberg, because not everybody tells us when they've lost money. And secondly, when people do lose money, they're often the victim of identity theft, and fixing that identity theft problem can consume many, many hours of work.
What do you recommend people do if they get one of these? Should they just delete it, or should they respond with no?
Well, the thing to understand is that these criminals, the criminals behind these schemes understand human nature. They're trying to scare you. They're masquerading as well-known companies. They're trying to tempt you with unexpected money, or they're capitalizing on fear and panic. So you need to have some basic, strict, in-your-head ideas for how to respond. First of all, and the first one is don't respond at all. Do not even reply by messaging or by sending stop. That just tells them you're there. Secondly, don't click on hyperlinks or attachments, because those things could lead to malware, or they could lead you down the rabbit hole into something else that you don't want to do. Third, depending on your service, you may be able to filter these text messages out. It's certainly worth looking at if you're getting a lot of them. And finally, and here's an important one, take a minute and warn your friends and family members that these text messages, scams, phishing scams are out there, they're pervasive, and we all want to watch out for them.
Chuck, good tips. Thank you so much.
Thank you.